guys, so I was supposed to film a video today and I was just really lazy, so I thought that instead I would just, I don't know, just try out some new makeup that I got recently in front of the camera while just, I guess, just having a heart-to-heart talk and talking about how I've been lately. I know that I've been doing these really casual, just talking with the camera sort of videos lately. I hope you guys aren't bored of them. I mean, to be honest, I feel kind of uninspired lately. I feel kind of tired, and these videos are just really easy and rather fun for me to do, so I hope you guys are okay with them. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's just get started. So I received my first PR package ever from Colourpop, and I was so grateful. Colourpop is one of my absolute favorite brands. They're very affordable, they're based in LA, they're cruelty-free, and they have such a huge range of products and colors. I unboxed the package on an Instagram live stream with you guys, and I don't know, I just could not wait to try out all of these products. So yeah, I thought that I would just do like a casual chatty video while I'm just trying out some of these products, and it's going to be my first time using them, so I feel like this is kind of going to be like, oh, like first impression sort of thing. Okay, so how I've been doing recently. I feel like I've just reached this point in my life and I guess my, I don't know, YouTube career. Not that I've been here long enough to really call it a YouTube career, but I feel like when I first started YouTube, I felt like I was dealing with a lot of inner turmoil. A lot of it was I just didn't know how to deal with all of the attention, because you know, you live your entire life as a normal person, but all of a sudden, just because you make videos, for whatever reason, but for my reason it was just because I wanted to, you know, have a creative outlet, and all of a sudden, you know, people treat you differently. It was really difficult for me at first to just get used to all of these opinions, whether positive or negative. I just wasn't used to people caring about me, or so many people caring about me and what I did, because I was so used to just living my life the way I wanted to. But all of a sudden, you know, people have things to say now about everything you do and how you do it, whether it's positive or negative. It's definitely an abnormal situation. Not a lot of people find themselves in front of a camera, in front of thousands of people who are all piping up to say something different. And so it was really hard for me to deal with it. You know, a lot of the negativity, it used to really get to me. Like, it would really get me down. No matter how strong of a person you are, it's hard for it not to get you down, because people will hate you for the smallest reasons and people will hate you for no reason. But I finally gotten to that point where I really don't care anymore. I feel like just really at peace with myself and everything, and it's like, you know, whatever happens, happens. And in general, I am like a very mellow person. Literally anything could happen. Like, the world could be up in flames and I'll just be like, yeah, okay, like, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. So when people ask me about like, oh, like, you know, how do you deal with the hate on YouTube and stuff like that, and it's like, it's unfortunate that it's considered the norm, but at the same time, you shouldn't let these things get to you, because they're just gonna happen regardless of who you are or what you're doing. It doesn't just apply to YouTube, it applies to everybody in all walks of life. There's always going to be people who dislike you for whatever reason, and you know, that's okay. You truly cannot please everybody, and although it's hard to get into that mindset and truly believe it and live your life following those words, it's just something that you grow to accept as you grow older and learn through different life experiences that, you know, the things that people say about you truly doesn't matter. I know that as long as I'm trying my best to be the best version of me, as long as I stay true to my morals and things like that, you know, although I do slip up, I realize that that's just part of being human. I'm gonna go in with this lip color that I'm really excited to use. This is the Colourpop Hello Kitty collaboration, the Ultra Matte Lip in the color Ribbon. It's like this orangey red color, and I picked this dress to wear today specifically because I thought that it would match this lip color. And a lot of people are always really confused when they see me put on lipstick. They're like, how do you do that? Because I have a vertical lip ray piercing now. I take a small lip brush and I take the product on the lip brush and I sort of just like outline around my piercing, and it doesn't cause me any discomfort, any irritation. I've been doing good. And I guess also, you know, another life update is that my piercing has been doing really well. Oh, that's like a really bold color. It's really nice. Right off the bat, it's like really pigmented. I don't need that much product to get the true color to show. Okay, let's go in with the eyes. I honestly don't know what kind of makeup look I'm going for today at all. I just hope that it doesn't turn out to be terrible. But I got these really cute eyeshadow singles from Colourpop, and I wanted to use them. The sun is setting behind me and it's creating some like very strange lighting. Oh god, like it's getting so bright behind me. It looks like I'm like ascending into heaven. I've been struggling so much with lighting recently, and it's because I have been filming videos at a very irregular time. I don't know what is happening to me, but recently I've been waking up at 2 in the afternoon. Like literally, I will go to sleep at any time in the night, and no matter what happens, I will just feel so tired, and I feel this like incredible urge to just sleep in, and it's been really difficult. My general day goes something like wake up, make myself food, I eat, and then I go walk my dog. Now that I wake up at 2, I eat and then I walk my dog, and the time I come back it's like 3:30 or so, and then it takes me about like an hour to set up for a video, and by the time I'm filming the sun is setting already, and it just creates this like horrible weird lighting situation, and I am so sorry. I just literally like, what can I do? So recently, something that's been, well, I guess not recently anymore. I feel like that wave has passed, but I'm sure you guys know, or the majority of you guys know about the whole YouTube algorithm change. It's hit everyone really hard, and immediately like I saw all of these videos go up and people talking about how it's like really hurt their chances as a content creator. And you know, me personally, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like the views for my videos has decreased maybe by like, I don't know, I'd say around 40 to 50%. I do have to admit that, you know, I've been kind of trucking along for I'd say like 2 months or so after this YouTube algorithm change happened, and it's been really discouraging. You know, it's hard to put all of these hours of work into creating something that you're really proud of, but it doesn't receive the same engagement as it used to. Definitely, you know, as a person who used to just be a viewer, I didn't understand what YouTubers were talking about like entirely when they were saying, you know, it's not as glamorous as you think it is. It's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of suffering. But now that I'm on the other side of the camera, I understand it's so much suffering. The all-nighters and just everything, it's hard work. The videos don't just appear in our subscription box out of nowhere. Like there's a lot of planning and effort that goes into it. It's disheartening because I know that it's not something that I'm doing. It's external factors that you really can't change. You just have to continue working. But at the same time, you know, that's life. We're all suffering all the time, and you kind of just have to deal with it. You know, I know that it's really pointless feeling upset about it or discouraged, because you know, those feelings are only going to tempt you to stop working hard. And I know that the worst thing that I can do in this situation is to just stop trying, because then, you know, it'll all be for a waste. I feel like I kind of have that personality where it's like, you know, fake it till you make it. So even if I'm like suffering and dying inside, I'm gonna still like, you know, continue to try my hardest, and hopefully in the end it'll all be okay. Alright, so I'm really sorry for that like short burst of horror, but finally the sun has moved away and the lighting is back to normal, thank God. I feel like I have this kind of personality where if I am at a standstill, and if I feel like I'm not improving or changing or growing or doing something, then I kind of question my existence. I guess I kind of realized this about myself recently. I think it was actually on a live stream. I was just talking about it and I realized, oh my God, I have existential crises like all the time. Like my existence is an existential crisis, because I really do feel like we are here without reason, that we need to create a meaning for ourselves. We need to, I guess, in a way, justify our existence. And so I often find myself thinking, oh, you know, what is my purpose for living? I feel kind of lost easily, because I often find myself thinking what I'm doing isn't enough. I don't know, this is like a real topic, like it's getting real. But I mean, it's a life update. This is how I've been feeling recently. Recently, I've just been thinking to myself, why do I choose to make YouTube videos? At the same time, it reminds me that, you know, this is just the beginning of it all. I still have so much that I want to accomplish in life. I'm still trying so hard to find my reason for being alive. And because I feel like, you know, most of us, we really don't have a reason for being alive. We just sort of popped into existence without having any say in it. And because of that, you know, you choose to make your reasons. I think one of like my most amazing talents is that I can do my eyeliner really quick. So it's like, ooh, job resume, what are you good at? Why should we hire you? I can do my eyeliner in like 10 seconds. You know, something that's really good about the pressed eyeshadows that I've used, I had no idea that they came out with pressed eyeshadows, so it's my first time using them, and I really like that they're really pigmented, they're smooth, and they don't really have fallout. So I feel like this is a really good product, especially for the price. So I don't know, man, Colourpop, always killing it. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Girl, you looking spicy. Sorry, me at myself. Okay, so I'm going in with this blush from the Colourpop Hello Kitty collab. It is the Super Shock Cheek in Fun with Friends. It's like a bright pinkish color. I don't know if it's gonna go completely with the look that I have, but I feel like if I just go with like a light hand, maybe it'll just give me a little bit flush of color. Okay, so I feel like I'm done with this look. I know it's not anything completely groundbreaking, but you know, just here to try out some new products, which I really like all of them. They all get an A+. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sitting through this entire video. Thank you guys for caring, or not caring, but thank you guys for, in general, caring enough about me and my well-being to watch a video solely dedicated to talking about how I've been doing. And yeah, you know, it means a lot that people actually care about how I've been doing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this lengthy video, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye!